Here we are, guys, into Animal Kingdom for the first part of the day. We are starting the review day. So we're headed inside to do the safari first, and then we are gonna eventually shoot on over to EPCOT and go to Space 220 for dinner. Thank you. Here we are into Animal Kingdom. Stopped at Creature Comforts for a vanilla bean frappuccino with caramel drizzle in the cup. And Creature Comforts is the Starbucks location here at Animal Kingdom. Alright guys, first ride of the day. We're gonna start off on single rider of Expedition Everest. Some suspense. No, it ain't. Alright, that was so much fun on Expedition Everest. Now we're headed over to get on the safari now with the rest of my family, and then we'll go from there. I always love going on rides with people who have never been on them before to see their genuine first reaction to it. There's two kids in front of me that never went on Expedition Everest, and they said that that ride to them was better than Space Mountain. And I don't know, just hearing stuff like that makes me happy. So here we go on to the safari. Here we are, guys. The classic Mickey pretzel from this little booth right here outside of Kilimanjaro Safaris. Every time I come to Disney, I try to get something in the shape of a Mickey. So here it is, the Mickey pretzel.
Let's go. The job my name is for the next 2 weeks. Although we are gonna have so much fun together, it's gonna feel a lot like about 20 minutes. On that side, we'll see the copy that the ultimate skull is very similar to, albeit just a little bit smaller than that of the giraffe. Over here on that left-hand side, we'll see some beautiful gray antelope without horns. Those gray antelope being that of the greater kudu. The greater kudu are actually the second tallest of the antelope species on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They can stand at a height of about 55 inches or 47 inches tall. As we head down here into the Strawberry River, I can already see some beautiful white birds with gray feathers on the island to the right. These white birds being that of the pink-backed pelican. These pelicans actually get their names from a pink coloration which shows up on their extremities during their mating season. Now they are colonial nesters, which does mean that both male and female pelican will sit on the egg together at the same time, which I think is just very, very romantic. As you see here on the left down in the water, it's the Nile hippopotamus, or the hippo. Now the hippo weighs in at up to about 5,500 or 5,500 pounds, making them one of the heaviest animals on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. A group of hippos is also called a bloat of hippos. Now the hippo is also a very territorial animal. They will often protect their territory using their incredibly long tusks, which can grow to the length of about 18 inches, or roughly a foot and a half long.
Wow, look at the zip line
sound of a
trail up there
coming up ahead of us. Which sounds like we're coming to the Nile crocodile. The crocodile does grow lengths of up to about 16 feet long, or on average about 12 to 14 feet long.
Oh, there's like 5 at least down there, I see. There's like 7 crocodiles over there.
Go ahead and slowly bring us down into the savannah. We're going to try to see if we can get a nice up close and personal view of each and every single one of all these amazing animals. You can already see a dazzle or a small dazzle of zebras on the right. These zebras here being that of the Hartman's Mountain zebra.
Cool.
They are actually one of the smaller species of zebras, but they also happen to have the largest heart out of all zebra species, which is very useful as they will typically live in a high elevation location like mountainous terrain where the atmosphere does tend to be very, very thin. It also looks like we found the tallest animal in the savannah here on the right side as well.
Yeah.
That being the giraffe. If you were to take a close look at the pattern on that giraffe, you'll notice that the edge to each individual pattern is very sharp and jagged, which is how you can tell it's the Maasai species of giraffe. Now each pattern on a giraffe is unique to the individual, as no two patterns are the same, kind of like our fingerprints.
They're just sitting there
I do
together.
see coming up here on the left, way in the back, if you'd like to help support rebuilding the painted dog population, you can actually go online and donate to the Painted Dog Foundation at their website, paintedDog.org. On the left in the back, you'll see some British antelope with curved horns laying in a circle who are the sable antelope. The sable antelope have special significance to the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, because we use them as the symbol of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve.
Wow, look at them cross the road.
These large horned cattle on the left are the Ankoli cattle, also called the Watusi cattle. So they are what you see on the left. The horns on their heads may look very heavy, like they're weighing their heads. It looks like we found some more giraffe over here on the right. In fact, a group of giraffe like this is actually called a tower of giraffe. Now, the giraffe is the tallest animal on this planet. They can actually stand at a height of up to about 20 feet tall. Or on.
Wow, look at them all.
It's
right here.
It's gonna be on your side.
It works out okay for the baby giraffe.
Look at them.
Oh, it's so close.
Now, of course, the neck on a giraffe is very long, but it's actually got the exact same number of vertebrae that we've got. Roughly 7 vertebrae.
Wow. I got chills.
Obviously, those vertebrae are much larger than our own, accounting for their much longer necks than ours. Oh, now I do see some antelope up here on the right, back through those palm trees. This would be an antelope species called the wildebeest. So the wildebeest are technically an antelope species, where a group of wildebeest is actually called an implausibility of wildebeest. The word wildebeest is actually an Afrikaans word. It does translate loosely into English as the phrase wild beast. For the elephant.
Wow, look at him.
The elephant is the heaviest animal on land. They do weigh in at up to about 15,000 pounds, or roughly 7.5 tons. They also eat up to about 300 pounds of foliage every single day. Which actually caused the elephant to be a bit of a pest problem to a group of farmers over in Kenya. And that's because when the elephants would walk too close to the farmers' crops, they actually would eat what they perceived as a free buffet. It's called the Elephants and Bees Project.
Look at the baby!
A baby elephant here on the left. Looks like she's very small and tiny. It's really only because she's being compared to that other elephant right there next to her. She is actually quite large. I believe she weighs in at up to around 600 or 700 pounds. Wow. So she's a pretty big baby.
Salad.
Yeah.
Now a group of elements like we see on the left side is actually called one of 3 possible names. Those names being either a stampede, a herd, or my personal favorite, parade of elephants.
A whole bunch over there. There's some ducks.
Now my friends, it looks like we're going to be making our way here into a bit of a flamboyance. That is a flamboyance of flamingos.
Hidden Mickey.
And these flamingos here are actually the greater flamingo, who are the largest, but also least pink out of all flamingo species. Granted, that's not because they are pink when they hatch. In fact, it's actually because when they hatch, they are either white or gray. They won't get that pink coloration in their feathers until they've eaten just enough beta-carotene and other carotenoids from their shrimp diet. So it is actually the shrimp which turns those flamingos pink. They do also eat a lot of other things, like mollusks, crustaceans, and yards. Before they eat the rest.
Yeah, there's about 4 of them over there by that tree.
Now a group of cheetah is actually called a coalition of cheetah.
I saw them.
Now it looks like we're making our way here into the throne room of the jungle. In fact, I think I can see the king of the jungle over here on his throne lying around.
Wow, look at him.
Now, the lions do spend a majority of their
look at the
days
other one.
Anywhere between 16 and 20 hours a day of sleep, or on average
In between the
18
rock
hours a
up
day of
there.
sleep, which I often like to say is a lion's share of the day. Granted, that's not because they're lazy, as they often use that time to conserve their energy for when they need to hunt. In fact, they're actually most active around the hours of dawn and dusk. Occasionally at night, but that's rare. Oh, the lioness who does all of the hunting.
I
As
did.
the
It's
male
in
will manage
between
to stay back and protect
the
the
two
pride.
big rocks right there laying in
As Alex
between
said,
the
he
two.
stays back and protects his pride.
Who's the female one?
Now, the ranchers that are stationed here aren't exactly human, but all that means is communicating with them is a real challenge. As there are very successful rangers who take their job as ranger very seriously. In fact, I even like to say these rangers here are the greatest of all time, or the GOAT. So I'll bring you in, friends, and present to you a small herd of adorable Nigerian dwarf goats who are acting as our rangers. So they're currently hanging up by that tree. Those goats, if you were to actually look them closely in the eye, you'll notice that they have a rectangular pupil, which gives them a very wide peripheral vision, far wider than an animal with circular pupils such as ourselves would have. That's why I like to say they're very successful rangers. They're also the only animal in the Harambe Wildlife Reserve that you can pet while you're at Disney's Animal Kingdom. In fact, if you'd like to pet one of those goats, all you have to do is make your way into the Harambe village and look for Rafiki's Planet Watch. This is where you're going to board a short 5-minute train. It's called the Wildlife Express and will take you into the conservation station. And we do that with programs like the Disney Conservation Fund. Although we're still need as much help as we can get. I hope to see these awesome animals on your safari. Inspired you should keep getting involved. Yeah. It's called the Simba 1. S-I-M-B-A, Simba like the lion, followed by the number 1 like the number, which is how you're going to earn that safari badge a little ways up the trail. Of course, you know, friends, I honestly don't like to say goodbye. That's because that word goodbye is far too sad and far too final. So instead, I'll leave you with the Swahili word of kwaheri. That word kwaheri does translate loosely into English as the phrase of go well. So friends call that will go well, go wild, but of course not too wild. Don't make a positive impact out there on our planet that we told you about. And of course, I'll stay those. See this video. I'll see you guys the camera here. Just
Alright guys, I'm already on my way out of Animal Kingdom right now, and I'm trying to be a team player for me and everybody, so I'm headed over to EPCOT to try to join us on the virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, come back here, get back on the lightning lane for Avatar Flight of Passage, and then go back to EPCOT and ride Guardians. Sounds like it's gonna be a busy, fun day. I'm excited.
Look over here.
Here we go, guys. Alright guys, mission accomplished. I am boarding group 158, and in 375 minutes I'll be able to go on Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, I tried to come over here to get my whole family a queue, but it doesn't work that way apparently. So unfortunately I'm gonna be riding solo, but at least you guys get to see Guardians. Hopefully we get I Ran. I feel like that's the song for today that I want to hear, or September. So I'm gonna be right back on my way to Animal Kingdom to go on Flight of Passage coming up next. Alright guys, on to the bus back to Animal Kingdom. Alright guys, we made it back to Disney's Animal Kingdom. As you can tell, I changed into shorts because it was a little bit too hot in pants today since the sun came up. It was cold this morning for me, but then it warmed right up when the sun came all the way up. It's about 88 degrees now, so put some shorts on when I got off the Skyliner, and now I'm back. Another helpful tip I found out with going through security is if you have your sunglasses case and hold it straight out like this, you can still wear your bag through the metal detector and you don't have to get searched. So if you guys are bringing your sunglasses case inside of the park, then that's a helpful tip, so you don't have to waste more time getting your bag and everything else searched. So take that into mind when you're entering into the park. Before I go on Flight of Passage, I stopped over at Pongu, the refreshment area, and I'm going to be getting a what is it called? A Rum Blossom. That is the best thing to get in the park. So, there we go. Okay, so here it is, the Rum Blossom. And you can see all that rum on the top. I'm gonna give it a nice stir. Wow, I stirred it up and there's a perfect C in my night blossom. So, here we go. Wow. Super, super good and refreshing on a nice hot day. The boba balls inside of there are so good and like taste like candy. And I just ran into my family, so perfect timing to get on Flight of Passage.
Or as we call it, a banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them.
Oh no.
But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment.
You do not need to put these visors onto that next room. 9316 will be all the way down in the back. Hi, French, just make sure we're standing on that same number.
Everyone, I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi. flying on the back of an Ecron, or as we call it, a banshee.
And the feet are flat on the ground.
I was headed out of the park and look at who I see. It's Kevin from Up. That's so cool. So, now here I am on my way out of Animal Kingdom, probably for the last time while I'm here. But it's not that bad because I'm on my way to EPCOT and I have a Guardians of the Galaxy Lightning Lane and dinner reservations at Space 220. So super excited for the rest of the night. Alright guys, I'm out here towards the buses and oh no, I see, oh man, there goes that plan. I swear I was gonna get on the boardwalk and yacht and beach club one and then walk, but now I have to figure out a different idea because the bus I was about to go to EPCOT on just left. So here we go. As I was making up my mind, I passed by the Riviera and is literally pulling in as we speak. So I'm gonna go there, hop on the Skyliner, and be right at EPCOT.
This is Disney's Riviera Resort. Please collect your belongings, watch your heavy step as you disembark, and take small children by the hand. Thanks for riding with us, and welcome home.
Alright, so we are outside the front of the Riviera. and I'm gonna walk over towards the Skyliner, but I'm gonna cut through the middle of the lobby and the main entrance before I go there. Welcome home at the top. Wow. Look at, they got Goofy and Donald meeting people in the lobby. Wow. Gonna go down here. This hotel is so nice. Out here into the courtyard. Big logo. We got giant chest. They got a beanbag. They got Connect 4. They got a bocce ball over there. Looks like behind that fence over there is the pool. Wow. Wow, look at that. They got a I gotta go over there now. I wasn't gonna, but they got a water slide coming around that tower in the back. Get a closer view. Right here is a hot tub, but behind this bush is a better view of the water slide. And I don't know where, oh, it lets out on the far side. Look like somebody just went down it right now. There they go. That's super cool. And now we're gonna walk over to the Skyliner, which is over there in the distance. On my way over to the quiet pool, or Skyliner, I've seen the quiet pool over here on my right. There's a lot of people over there, so I won't show it, but there's another basic rectangle pool right here, and the lake and the Skyliner, which I'm headed to right now. And the station is literally right there. That is super convenient. I noticed that a lot of these rooms have balconies. Basically every room has their own personal balcony. So that's another great touch to this resort too. There we go. Off to EPCOT. Here we go, guys. Inside of Germany. I'm gonna get nice cold beer somewhere. Okay, so I figured I would get this since they had them right here, and this room is selling the same stuff, so all those people have no idea that you can just get this right here. Alright. A dark beer, basically like a Guinness. And it was $12.78. So here we go. I'm gonna give it a try. Wow, that was pretty good. I rate this about 8 out of 10. I don't really drink beer like that. I'd rather have a cocktail. But for me experimenting with a beer, I can't really complain about it. So I'm gonna finish this, walk around, and see what I decide to do next. As I was walking towards Mexico, they had the bridge lifted up and are bringing in the show for the fireworks. to the middle of the lagoon. Wow, that is really, really cool. At different countries around the World Showcase, there's always different live bands and performances going on. That's one thing I love about EPCOT. I had to turn around because of the bridge. They said it was going to be another 5 or 10 minutes by the time they brought all the stuff out to the center. So I'm gonna double back and head the other way around. Alright, we're now in the UK, and you can tell by the rock and roll music coming from the back. Alright, I just got my photos taken back there by a cast member, and now I decided to see what the wait time is for Spaceship Earth. I don't know, it seems pretty long, but if it's a decent time, maybe I might wait for it. Standby wait, only 15 minutes. Might as well.
Please watch your chip. Sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands marked steering wheel. And please watch your children. Where you're from while you put your time travel coordinates.
So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. It takes 15,000 years to come up with the next bright idea, recording our knowledge on cave walls. And then in turn creates better record keeping, scans, signs, and unfulfilled tracks. But it also brings with it the dawn of great
Pueblo X, Aster, 15,
Monis, Abin, Sophia, and Lee.
It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East. And with them our dreams of the future. In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly before the altar spire.
I'm sorry, that line is busy. Number, please. One moment. I'll connect you.
History. This humble young man wins again at the Berlin Olympics, proving to the world that champions come in all races, creeds, and colors. They can found in Wales. New York welcomes 1936 Olympic hero Jesse Owens, winner of 4 gold medals in Berlin.
What if everyone could have one of these amazing machines in their own house? With just one problem, they're as big as a house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California.
Your time machine is now rotating back. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth.
Custom made just for you. Ready?
What are you most interested in? Leisure.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
time machine vehicles will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our journey is resuming now.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with wind power from your home fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. You'll leave your city home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. Since you like to wing it, your virtual travel agent gives you options for hotels and restaurants along the way. You can just relax and take things as they come. Getting there is half the fun, so your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window. You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin.
Alright guys, that was a lot of fun on Spaceship Earth. An EPCOT classic. So, I think I'm just gonna get something quick to eat because we have dinner at Space 220, so I don't want to get something big. I just want to get a little snack right now until our dinner reservations. So that's what I'm on the hunt for now. I'm gonna try to find something from one of these food booths and see what I decide to get. Here I am in front of the Refreshment Port right before Canada, and I've always wanted to try Poutine. I've heard great things about it, but I've never honestly tried it, so I'm gonna get that right now. There's plant-based buffalo chicken tender poutine. Interesting. Okay, I decided to go with the traditional this time to try the cheese curds. And then if I do end up liking this combination, then I might try the buffalo chicken next time. And I got a Bud Light. So, I'm gonna eat it right out here. And enjoy the view of the World Showcase Lagoon. All in all, poutine is very, very good. The gravy has a very good flavor. And the cheese curds are amazing. I don't know what else to say, but it is hot. And it's hot outside, so be prepared to make this a hot, sticky meal. So find yourself in a nice shaded area, eat it under. So good. For my first time ever eating poutine, I think it's pretty good. It's very unique. I was trying to compare it to loaded fries, but I'd have to say loaded fries are better than this. But this is pretty good though still. Okay guys, I'm here outside of EPCOT, or outside of Mexico. I have no idea why I said EPCOT. I'm headed inside Mexico now to get a drink that is inspired by one of my favorite YouTubers, paging Mr. Morrow. He's got his own drink here at the tequila bar down here to the right, so I am going to try it out and pay the respect to one of the people that inspired me to pick up the camera and start vlogging. So cheers to you. Paging Mr. Morrow. Alright, I got the Blood Orange Margarita. It looks super good. About to try it and head on over to my dinner reservation at Space 220. So I'll pick up the vlog when I get over to Space 220. Wow, now that is a margarita. That's a real margarita. That's strong with top shelf tequila inside. It tastes so good. It looks like chili powder or something around the rim. Actually, it's not that spicy. Oh, I lied. It's sweet then spicy. So yeah, I recommend this. It's really good. Just checked in. Now we're going to board our space shuttle and go upstairs to space. This is awesome. You can't even see the restaurant or anything. Okay, we got our boarding ticket. We're about to get on the space shuttle to the space station. Thank you.
How's everything going for us today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good. Chilling. On cruise control.
Yeah.
It's our first time dining with us today?
No.
Oh, you've been here before?
Some of us.
Some of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back and welcome in.
Thank you. Okay, so here's the drink menu, and my mom's gonna turn it and read them out loud for us.
All right, so the first thing, we have a space age mule. Want the ingredients?
No.
Next, we have the black hole fashioned. We have the solar flare sour. The command center. The shuttle crew. The gamma burst. The Starship Lemonade.
Wow, that sounds good.
That's cute.
That's
Non-alcoholic. Oh, it's got a glow cube.
Just a few, okay? And we have the QR code for you to scan for the menu.
Then we got a Moon Rocks, which is also non-alcoholic. Looks like you add your own pop rocks.
Wow.
That's an exciting experience.
Yeah.
Then we have the Margarita. And that looks good. Watermelon flavor.
We also offer bottles still in sparkling water.
Yeah, space water's fine. The Galaxy Spritz. The illumination. I love the nod to the EPCOT. Then we have the Saturn 2.0.
And that's it.
That's it. Back to the space age mule.
All right, thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. I got the illumination, and it's got actual boba balls on the top. I just got it basically because of the nod to the old Illuminations fireworks show, and I didn't even read the ingredients, so hopefully I like it. So here we go. Bon appetit. Wow, that is really, really good. What is in this?
Well, that's a spearmint. Here, let me read the ingredients.
Wow, I can't believe how good this is. This is like super sweet.
Alright, let's see, where's it? You filming?
Yeah.
So the illumination is Bacardi, Malibu, passion fruit, blood orange, pineapple, lime sour, passion fruit, boba.
Wow, try a sip.
There's a little sprig of mint on the top.
Try a sip.
Ooh.
Yeah, I told you this.
Good, it's very refreshing.
Yeah. Wow. I definitely recommend this. This is a 10 out of 10 drink all day long. The illumination from Space 220. And for all you guys watching at home, you can scan this QR code and view the full menu from Space 220. Alright guys, I got my Caesar salad, my dad got the beet salad, and my mom got the Big Bang burrata. They all look really good. My uncle, he got the duck for his appetizer. I didn't even know that was an option. That looks really good too.
Chunky water right there.
So here we are. I finished my entire Caesar salad, and it was really good. I'm very picky when it comes to healthy stuff, so Caesar salad was my best option. I don't like any fish or any special unique meats, so I stuck with the simple route and got the Caesar salad. Alright, here we go. I got the 8-ounce filet. Comes with mashed potatoes, carrots, and green beans. Looks amazing. And my dad got the bone-in ribeye with asparagus and onions, mushrooms, and it looks like potatoes. That was a $20 upcharge, but wow, that looks well worth it. That's a lot of meat. And my mom mom, she got the salmon. That looks awesome
Looks
too.
really good. You want to see what Noel got?
Yeah, bring it over here.
I don't know if I can carry it. What is it? The plate's really hot. So what Noel got is swordfish with mussels, shrimp, and calamari.
Wow, that looked really good too.
Would you like your surprise?
Oh yeah.
So I got the filet cooked medium and it looks like it was perfectly cooked. So now I'm about to try it and see how I like it. Last time I rated this the best steak on Disney property. So let's see if it lives up to what I thought about it last time. Wow. The steak is so good.
Picture of that. It's totally awesome.
Yeah, you like it?
It's tender, very tender.
Yeah, it looks really good. This steak is really, really good too. Filet. I got it cooked medium like I told you. And I highly recommend this dish. 10 out of 10 every time. I'm about to try my dad's bone-in ribeye. And it looks really good too.
Mussels.
So let's see if it's any better than my filet.
Yeah, he got mussels and pleasure and sea bass, okay? Wow. So then, and then we went to ice cream. So then we go home, I'm in bed, I literally just fell asleep. And you know, mom is really beautiful, right? She's like, not
Wow.
what? Like, what? Come here.
That is just as good, if not better, than this filet. That is well worth the $22 upcharge, I think.
Like, literally, like, he's like,
There's way more meat than on this filet too, so I definitely recommend that. Maybe even over the filet. Wow.
More robust flavor.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm still not ready. And I'm like, oh.
Alright, so last time I got the vanilla gelato, and this time I decided to get the strawberry sorbet. And wow, this looks really, really good. Wow. This is better than the vanilla in my opinion. Wow, this is so good.
I had something similar to that.
If you like strawberry, like that frozen ice that you get in like the Minute Maid container, it kind of tastes similar to that. Yeah, like a sherbet. Wow, this is so good. This is really, really good sorbet. You know, what is that one called? Graham cracker. Wow, it looks like a wild mushroom.
This is incredible.
Wow,
It's got blackberries and cream, a little ice cream on the side, and some
wow.
I got it.
Like graham cracker. Yeah. Wow, that looks good. All right. Food was absolutely amazing. Now, headed back down to Earth.
I'm HSP, highly sensitive person.
it's gonna be even wilder going down.
Stand by for descent to EPCOT.
Roger, Epcot.
No, up in space.
Welcome back. Watch your step as you enter this elevator. We will be on our way shortly.
Here we go.
This is rad.
Yeah, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go back to Earth. Ready? We're gonna drop down.
SB2,
Put on your
cleared for
diapers.
departure. Initiating descent in 3, 2, 1.
See how it's nighttime now?
So enjoy the ride.
Yeah, right.
There we go. Bye, restaurant.
visit Space 220 and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Sloan doesn't understand how good her life is.
No, she don't.
I'm like, I'm jealous of you.
Just think of the things you're going to have to come up with the top.
I think about that often.
Yeah,
We went for my fifth.
okay, guys, it looks pretty good for me, maybe. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to still use my virtual queue, but it looks like they might still be all shut down. But I'm gonna try my best to get on and use my virtual queue since I was stuck inside Space 220. Well, guys, that sucks. I was stuck inside my reservation and they closed down the ride already. So it looks like my night here at EPCOT is all over. So I think I might head over to Disney Springs or something, since the park here closes at 9 p.m. and it's already like 9:30. So I'll pick up the vlog when I figure out what I'm gonna do. Alright, guys, I have left EPCOT and I walked over to the boardwalk, and I'm gonna go through the boardwalk hotel and get on the bus to Disney Springs because I feel like that's my quickest way to get over there. Actually, wow, there's a lot of people over there. I might, I don't know, hang around here for a second first. Alright, guys, just got to Disney Springs. Came here not to shop, but more or less to drink. So got about an hour to do that. So headed into the entrance now and see where I end up going. From Raglan Road, there was a little kiosk on the outside, and I got a likely light.
Right, Niall's going to sing you this next one now. It's a great
Wow, this is really good.
Called The Hills of Donegal. It was a big hit back in '94 for a band called The Goats Don't Shave.
The best part, easily by far, of Disney Springs is being able to walk around and do all your shopping while having a nice cold beer. There's nothing much like it here at Disney Springs. I've never been to anything where I could just feel so relaxed. Next to STK, I'm going down these steps and go to Enzo's Hideaway bar. This place is really cool. This bar is supposed to make it seem as if you're going to a speakeasy. Hello, just one.
Like actual twins?
Wow, this place is cool. So inside Enzo's Hideaway, on the back is all the beer and wine, and I decided to get what's called a Peroni. That's only $11, and it comes out looking like this. looks really good. So, cheers. Wow, that's pretty good. I like that. It's got like a fruity flavor almost in it. It's pretty good. Place got even better. They let me get a beer to go, so that was awesome. Alright guys, that does it for my time here at Disney Springs. I'm headed back over to the buses now to get back to my resort, and then tomorrow we are going to be doing our final full day, so hopefully we make the most of it. I know that I'm going to. We have dinner reservations at Roundup Rodeo at Hollywood Studios, and I'll probably either watch Fantasmic again, or I'll park hop and do something else. But outside of that, I'm headed back to the resort, and I'm probably going to call it a night for today's vlog. So thanks everybody for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed today's vlog. I got 2 more days of vlogs coming out, so please subscribe if you got this far, and hit the like button if you liked everything that I showed and told you guys about today. I really like making these vlogs for everybody, even if it's just one person that smiles, or I bring laughter to or something from my videos. I'll feel as if I was accomplished. So it looks like my bus is pulling in at perfect timing, and I'll be on my way back. Thank you. Be back to the resort. Couple more nights and I'll be back home.